What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video review. Today we're going to take a look at DamToys combat application gunner. This is one of their military lines, and you can buy some DamToys military figures at bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below. They do a lot of these things, which is they're third party. I don't know if they can call it third party because they're just generic soldiers. They're not really claiming this is from a specific movie or whatnot, but he kind of resembles Bradley Cooper from American Sniper. Resembles, not exactly. I don't know if that's intentional, that he's not exactly look like Bradley Cooper, or they just can't do his facial sculpt. But nonetheless, this is an interesting take because I've always been interested in this kind of figures, and I always want to dabble into this. They just look so cool. I like playing Call of Duty. This one, it just intrigues me. Plus, anytime you got military figures, you can always just put them anywhere. You can put them with your superhero ones. And this is like literally, if you have a lot, which I'm planning to have more than one, this is literally the meaning of army building. So you can build an army here, and it would just look so cool. And you can see all these accessories right here. The 2 trays of accessories. Now, the good news is they all kind of fit on the figure itself. You see some few hands here. He got some gloved hands, not the mechanics ones. We used to play airsoft, and we dress up like these, and so it's amazing to see them in a 1/6 form. You got some sunglasses, which is, I believe it's Oakley. I think you can even see the O. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you see the O right there if you look closely. That's the beauty of third party. You can have this licensed gear, and you don't have to pay for licensing. And see this helmet. Now, the thing is, you gotta put this together, from the goggles to the night vision and to that strobe on the top. Everything here is you have to put together yourself. Now, to some people, that might be something that may turn them off. I don't know if that's part of the allure, and I see some railings there. I don't even know where it goes for. And you get this like kind of hook on his belt. I don't know if you're supposed to put the helmet on there. This is I don't know what you call this, PTT maybe, on his throat. It has a branding there as well, and you got some radio that you can connect with his headset, and some patches. Some of them are actually velcroed, some of them are you just stick them on it. You got some radio here, nicely detailed. Everything about this figure, from the accessories to the gun to the actual outfit, looks fantastic. And look at this, it has a leather type of material on the headset itself. You can move it up and down, and you got a baseball cap, which I probably wouldn't use ever. And then you got this pouch that goes into the figure itself. The small A system, I bet you, I'm telling you right now, they're a pain to put together. This vest that he does have, you see the small A system, it's a pain. I'm not sure. It is rewarding after you're done, because I spent like 2 hours putting this thing together. You see the tray that I showed you earlier, they're pouches and several accessories. They look cool once they're put together. The thing is how to get here. To get here, it took me 2 hours. Some tools. Luckily, I have that tool from Hot Toys, where the plastic pusher kind of thing for the batteries. They really do help. And you got some holster in here. This looks like a Safari Land. Maybe not. You just put them together. You got some watch. So I love watches because it hides the ball joint on the wrist. You got some GPS in here as well. Again, this is, I believe, some stretchy material, kind of like a rubber type of thing. It does stretch out. Some handgun with is it P226? I can't tell. And then he got some flashlight on the top, at the bottom of the rail here. And this one you attach to his belt. You got 2 magazines as well, which goes into his vest. You got a knife, so that goes into the figure itself. So everything here. And then you got this knife right here. It's made out of plastic, but nicely painted, I would say. The other one is a compass, I believe. I'm not sure what that is. Let me know in the comments down below. Or a flashlight, maybe? I don't know. This goes into the vest on the top part. Now there is no instructions on this figure, none. With all these accessories, you just have to refer to the picture, and they give you kind of like the inlay, and you got that multi-tool right here. That this goes into the pouch. I watched this video. There's a video online on YouTube about how he assembled this, and that's a good reference. I believe he only maybe reviews like combat figures, and he's a pretty nice video. You know, if you were gonna, this one, it was just one of those luck kind of thing, because I saw this on Big Bad and it was available, and I was like, you know what, I don't even have to wait for the other figures. Let me get this now for 200, and I'm happy about it. You know, you got this drum mag, you got some 3 magazines in there for his M249, 2 drum magazine as well, and then you got some, looks like smoke grenade, and you got some frag on the side. The M249 looks pretty good as well. You got another you know, drum mag in there. You got some EOTech scope. So that's pretty cool right there. You got some PTT, and that I don't know what kind of scope that is, but it does swivel as well, so that is pretty cool. The bad part is the PTT and the EOTech is not as snug to the railing, so they fall off. So one thing that I did was I just put some, you know, on the railing right there on the top. They move around, you know, like if you put the gun down, if you point it down, they will just slide down. And then you got some foregrip out in there as well. You see that's pretty cool right there. See that? It just slides down. So what I did was I took like an electric tape and tape it in there. You can take out the stock as well if you want to, but you know, what are you gonna do to go without stock? You know, make him a para, I guess. And then you got his uniform right here, which is a built-in, you know, knee pads, digital camo. And then this one, I put them together now. So all those accessories that you saw earlier within 2 trays, they all fit in the figure itself. It's Velcroed. It feels like a mini, you know, like a mini soldier for real, because everything's there, from this flares and the radio pouch. How it all works out, you know, the patches, the Velcro, they're all in there. So they're just, it is awesome when it's put together. Again, this might not be for everyone, because I'm telling you, the first 2 hours I'm kicking myself like, what did I get myself into? Why am I doing this to myself? Because I'm putting together this vest. But once it's all done, all that hard work, it felt like you just gave birth. And you got this satisfaction that's like, oh man. Because the problem too is, what if you decide to sell this? And look at that boots right there. It's not like the solo that I used to have, but it's still pretty cool. The threads at the bottom is well detailed as well. So just overall, the figure just looks, again, this is DamToys. Yes, this is technically quote unquote third party, and DamToys does that, but DamToys is pretty good as well. It didn't, you know, with their Godfather, I bought their Leon. I had a few problems with it, but other than that, I think that's a, you know, pretty solid figure still. But I just didn't like the price point compared to this, which is only $200, which is, I have no problems whatsoever. And you see on the back part right here, it even has a camel back, and on the back you see the grenades and the scissors, and you know, I don't even know what the cable ties, whatever that is, they all fit within him, so nothing gets left inside the box or your accessory box. You know, you got more flares in his back, everything is connected. So whenever you pose him and you do this you know, like poses and pictures with him, he just looks so loaded, and you want that on your figure, especially like military ones. And I can't wait. I'm gonna add like maybe 2 more of these. I got some pre-orders. That one I know for a fact, like that movie, it resembles Mark Wahlberg a little bit more, and you see that there's patches on the side, but that is not Velcro. That's more like a double-sided tape there, and some zippers, patches again. There you go, and that's nice. Some elbow pads, which is built in. You see his gloves. You got several like hands as well. I showed you earlier, so you can switch it up. He only comes with an M249 though. So maybe down the line I would love to have a sniper and somebody just a gunner. And that I think that's what I'm getting for the lone soldier like Mark Wahlberg. It's just an assault rifle, and that's pretty cool to have. And then I'll probably buy a sniper because he is a heavy gunner now. So that's there. But boy, if you look at their lineup at Big Bad Toy Store, they got some sniper that's in, full suit ghillie. I mean, that is just beautiful. You put him. Hopefully, there's one in with a snow camel. And look at this head sculpt right here. Let's transition to this. It's not the best sculpt that you'd see, but don't you guys see Bradley Cooper in there? Now the eyes is like Hot Toys from 2010, but I kind of see it in there, right? It's just me. I didn't include the transition to Bradley Cooper, but I've read on some forums or the video as well that this is supposed to be Bradley Cooper from American Sniper. I don't know about that, but I mean I think they tried this to be Bradley Cooper. It just didn't work out well, but I do see it. I do see it there. I'm not gonna hold him accountable for this because this is just like I could be like a random soldier, so to speak. Now you can put the backward hats on. I'm not a big fan of this look, but just showing you that you could do this. That's why I told you guys earlier, I'm probably not gonna use this baseball hat, this baseball cap at all. This is how he's supposed to look like, with the glasses, and it's it's a little bit more badass without with this look compared to what I showed you guys earlier. If I had no choice, I'd go with this look. But the thing is, you do have a choice, and that choice is to use that the helmet on, which is a lot better. You'll see that later on when he's fully clothed and all that stuff. And here's some articulation. You see the neck. It's just connected with a joint right there. You see, you can spread his arms, put it backwards, double jointed on the elbows there. You got some bicep swivel. You can move it forward, back. Nothing really would hinder this because of the clothing is more like fabric and it's more forgiving. You can see his the threads on those shoes. You can have him kick pretty well there. You can have him, there's ab crunch twist on the ab section as well. Some thigh swivel, ankle articulation as well. So you can put him on a kneeling pose, no problem whatsoever. So you can see, you can put him his gun on his hand. No hindrance whatsoever here. And this is the preferred look that I was talking about. You put the helmet on, and boy, does he look like a soldier from Call of Duty / whatever games it is that you're playing. Battlefield, whatever the case is. You got that night vision goggles that even slides down and up. That is beautiful. You could also use that goggles if you needed to, but the thing is, you before you can put this on, you remove the head, you kind of attach the chin strap. It's a big hassle, I'm just telling you right now. So once I put this together, it is not coming off. I don't care if it stains his head, his chin, whatever the case is. This look is not going to change. that's the end of it. And here he is with his M249. Man, you see this dioramas that I've been collecting for a while now? They're really paying dividends now, aren't they? This would look cool once I started taking pictures of this guy. This would look beautiful, but more, look at that. And this is the diorama that my uncle made out of styrofoam. Very creative guy. And then this is the dumpster that I got as well from Big Bad. There's some fire going on in front of him. That must be really there's some heat going on there. But yeah, look at that, he's just hiding. Imagine if I have more soldiers behind him, like stacking up. That would look really fantastic. So that is the goal for me. Maybe buy as many as I want, as long as they're within reasonable price. And there you go, guys. This is DamToys Commander or something, or Trooper, first SFOD D Combat. What does it say? Application Gunner. If you're looking for some military figures, there's a lot online. There's some bootleg ones, which is like this. Just look for the decent ones. I would say DamToys is pretty decent, so I would not be hesitant to kind of bring you guys this kind of type of figure. I forgot the word that I was trying to say. Recommend this figure. There you go. DamToys does licensed figures and unlicensed, but they're more known for their military figures. So this is a good one. I know they're coming up with like 3 more that I'm really looking forward to. You can mix match this. You don't have to have the same uniform and all that stuff. I think they would still look pretty badass. And if you're into, like, let's say superhero ones, it's as long as it's not Star Wars, you can't put it there. Let's say you got Superman. You can have these guys kind of like battling Superman, or alongside him, battling another bad guy or whatever. So it's like having guys in suit. You can't have too many of those because you can use them as background characters if you're into photography or display or something like that. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, and I will see you guys in the next video.